Join me as I dive into the Cavs roster and try to predict who will take the starting spot at small forward this season. The Cleveland Cavaliers are gearing up for what promises to be an exciting season, and one of the most crucial positions on the court is the small forward spot. With the departure of some key players, the Cavs are looking to fill the void with a talented and capable small forward who can help them compete with the best in the league. There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding who will take the starting spot at small forward, and for good reason. The Cavs have a few talented players vying for the position. One of the top contenders is Isaac Okoro, the team's first-round draft pick from last season. Okoro has shown flashes of brilliance on the court, with his impressive defensive skills and ability to score from anywhere. However, he's still a relatively raw talent, and his inconsistency on offense is a major concern. Another player in the mix is Dean Wade, who has been a bright spot for the Cavs off the bench. Wade has a high motor and is always hustling on the court, which has earned him praise from coaches and fans alike. However, his scoring ability is limited, and he often struggles to create his own shot. Then there's the veteran player, Sadie Osman, who has been a stalwart for the Cavs over the past few seasons. Osman is a capable scorer and playmaker, but his defense has been a liability at times. Rounding out the list of contenders is the rookie, Lauri Markkanen, who was acquired in a trade this offseason. Markkanen has already shown his potential as a stretch four, but can he make the transition to small forward and become the starter the Cavs need? With so many talented players in the mix, it's going to be tough to predict who will ultimately take the starting spot. Looking at recent games, it's clear that each of these players brings something different to the table. Okoro has been solid on defense, but his offense has been inconsistent. Wade has been a spark off the bench, but his scoring limitations are still a concern. Osman has shown flashes of his old self, but his defense still needs work. And Markkanen has been a revelation, with his ability to stretch the floor and create mismatches. But can he put it all together and become the starter the Cavs need? In terms of playing style, Okoro is a high-flying athlete who can finish at the rim, while Wade is more of a hustle player who excels on the glass. Osman is a creator who can get buckets and set up his teammates, while Markkanen is a stretch four who can pull defenders out of the paint. Each of these players has a unique skill set, but which one fits best into the Cavs' overall strategy? When you look at the stats, it's clear that Markkanen has been the most consistent performer of the group. His true shooting percentage is the highest, and he's been able to create mismatches on the court. Osman has been solid, but his defense has been a liability at times. Okoro has shown flashes of brilliance, but his offense is still a work in progress. And Wade has been solid off the bench, but his scoring limitations are still a concern. Based on the analysis, it's clear that Markkanen is the most likely candidate for the starting small forward spot. His ability to stretch the floor and create mismatches is exactly what the Cavs need to compete with the best in the league. And with his consistent performance in recent games, he's earned the trust of the coaches and his teammates. So there you have it, the small forward situation.